Hi, and welcome back to the Plant-Based Quick Cooking Show. I'm Karen, coming to you from the nation's first plant-based nutrition and culinary education center, the Center for Plant-Based Living, right here in St. Louis, Missouri. And every week I come to you with a recipe that has only 7 ingredients or less to help you put more plants on your plate. Let's begin. Okay, this is the greatest little condiment that I love keeping in my fridge. We're making quick pickled onions, red onions to be clear. And it's really, really simple. There's just a few ingredients. Now what I've done here is I've taken a very fresh, I just got finished wiping my eyes, a very fresh red onion and sliced it. You can use a mandolin if you want to get your slices really precise, but I just used a very sharp, of course, kitchen knife, chef's knife, and cut them up into the rings that you see here, or you can cut them in half, whatever you like, and stick them into a sealable jar or container. So I just have a regular ball canning jar here. And get them in there, get them all in there. They might be a little tight, that's okay. Okay, get all these little guys in there. All right. Done and done. Okay, we've got a pretty packed jar of our onions. Now take a bowl, and we have a cup and a half of just plain warm water. And we're going to do, let's see, a cup, no, look at my notes here, 3/4 cup, that's right, 3/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. This is 1/2 cup, and this is 3/4 cup. And we're going to take 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 and 2, and then we're going to take 3 tablespoons of sugar. And this is just a white organic cane sugar that I got from my local grocer. I typically do not use a cane sugar in my cooking. Usually it's date paste or something similar to that. But with this recipe, you really do want to make sure you use cane sugar. And just give it a nice little stir until all is dissolved. That looks good. Now you're just going to pour this guy, all of your liquid, into the jar. There you go. And if you haven't quite covered all of your onions, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really depends on the size of the onion that I've cut. Now I can see here that I have just a little bit. I could probably cover this maybe another inch or so. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water, just enough to cover it. That's all. Give it a good shake. Clean up your mess. And put that in the fridge. You should be ready to go in about an hour, but of course the longer it chills, the better they are. I put this on burgers, in salads, use it as a great pizza topping, and when I make falafels, I love to grab a warm pita, put in a falafel, make some hummus, and stuff it with fresh tomato, lettuce, and onions. I think maybe we should do that show. All right, here we go. And I hope you enjoy these just as much as I do. Thanks very much for tuning in. I will see you next week. In the meantime, take good care.